Wednesday Night Wars.
Hello and welcome to week 2 of the Wednesday Night Wars. We have got 4 great matches for you today, but before we get into that, if you are new here, please go down and hit that subscribe button.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome! The following match is a gimmick match, and it will be held under table match conditions.
So that's some big news there. Our opening contest going to be a tables match. And if you remember at the start of season 2,
Wars debut, this is Candyfloss.
Candyfloss opponent Chantel Jorden was involved in that ladder match at the start of season 2 where she injured Morgan Jones and put her out for several weeks. And now at the start of season 3 we have got a tables match between Candyfloss, who is making her Wednesday Night Wars debut here tonight. Of course, she was pinned by Felony at the season 2 finals.
Their opponents.
And you gotta wonder what is going through Candyfloss's mind. She must know.
She is the baddest girl on the planet, Chantel Jorden.
She must know how dangerous Chantel Jorden can be. And once again, this is no ordinary match. This is a tables match. The only way to win this contest is to drive your opponent through a table. And if you are wondering why this match was a table match, every single match that happens in the Wednesday Night Wars has a 1 in 12 chance of being a random gimmick match. And that is how Chantel finds herself here in this table match. We don't like making her life easy for newcomers here. Candyfloss coming around that big kick to the midsection of Chantel, dropping the knee. We do have Larry, our referee for this match, but his only job is to keep an eye on the competitors to see if any of them go through a table. He will not be in the ring. He will not be issuing any kind of orders or control. Candyfloss going for that table. Slides it in underneath Chantel Jorden. That's got to give a little bit of a friction burn to her back there. The way that table slid underneath her. And the metal leg as well might have scratched her back up quite badly. But Chantel Jorden now in control. Big forearm shot to the back of Candyfloss. And now driving Candyfloss's head into the corner, taking her down to the floor and just stomping away. Oh, coming out the corner the hard way. Big bump there for Candyfloss, and Chantel Jorden into that modified crossface. Chantel Jorden, not really a crossface, just wrenching the back. Of course, there are no submissions in this match, but it is going to be much easier to put your opponent through a table if they are incapacitated. Chantel Jorden firing up. Oh, Candyfloss coming back. But Chantel shutting down that offense from Candyfloss. Bring the arm through. Oh, and just wrenching that arm over her shoulder. And now just driving the full weight onto Candyfloss's arm. What Chantel Jorden looking for. Gets her up. Oh, just unceremoniously drops Candyfloss. Chantel Jorden now picking up Candyfloss. Slams her into that corner. Launches her across onto that table. Of course, the table's not going to break, but a double stomp from the top rope. While Candyfloss's lower back was draped over that table. That could have been dangerous. That could have caused some serious damage. But luckily, we can see Candyfloss back up to her feet under her own volition, so that is a good sign. And now Candyfloss trying to get some kicks in, but nothing behind them. But catches Chantel Jorden there. And into that head scissors, floats around. Oh, beautiful maneuver by Candyfloss. And don't forget, we got that table in the corner. Very dangerous for both of these two now. It only takes a moment to end up through a table. Now Candyfloss still in control. Sends Chantel into the table, but it doesn't break. Chantel Jorden lucky to not have lost the match there. But Candyfloss hesitated. Chantel tried to capitalise. But again, Chantel thrown into the table, but the table does not break. And Chantel fighting out for her life here. Chantel comes in, catches Candyfloss. Big uppercut. Oh, and now it's Candyfloss going into the table. Chantel looking for a powerbomb, gets Candyfloss up and drives her through that table. Chantel Jorden just demolishing that table with the body of Candyfloss, and that was some impact. But the story is here, Chantel Jorden picks up those 2 points. So she will be starting out her Season 3 with that victory. And Candyfloss is yet to score. That's not how you want to have your opening match go. But now we have got two gentlemen. So let me hand you over to our ring announcer.
Introducing first.
Although I do say gentlemen.
This is the Mexican Eagle.
But one of them is the Mexican Eagle. The Mexican Eagle back once again in Season 3. After manages to win that career-ending match against Dean Roller at Season 2 final. And let's not forget, the Mexican Eagle was in the Season 1 career-ending match as well, where he beat Omari. And that is the only matches that the Mexican Eagle has won. He has never won a match in the group section. He has only ever managed to hang on to his career by the skin of his teeth. Will Season 3 go better for the Mexican Eagle? Or will it be another one
their opponents,
where we see him in that career-ending match once again? But anyway, it is not going to be an easy task for the Mexican Eagle tonight.
This is Saxon Hawk.
He is up against Saxon Hawk. Debuted here in the War Zone in Season 2. Looking to have a better Season 3 than last season, where he didn't make it out of the group section. And you know that is not sitting well with Saxon Hawk. He wants to go all the way. He wants to earn that spot back He wants to earn that spot in the main roster so he can be back with Joshua. But until then, he is here in the War Zone, and he has got his first stepping stone for Season 3 in the form of the Mexican Eagle. So both men are in the ring, they are ready. We've got Gary refereeing this matchup. To get the bell, both men coming out. Mexican Eagle, quick little jab. Catches Saxon Hawk off guard and manages to drop him there. It's no easy feat getting the big man off of his feet. Mexican Eagle now sending Hawk into the corner. Oh, just brings him out. Oh, beautiful roll through. Doesn't stay into the pin though. And now goes for the cover. Bit of an odd decision by the Mexican Eagle, not just to stay in that cover. But Mexican Eagle now in control. It's been all Eagles so far in this match. But Saxon Hawk with that dragon screw taking the Eagle off his feet. And now it's Saxon Hawk in control. Backbreaker. And now just wrenching the back over the knee of Hawk. Oh, look at the strength here of Saxon Hawk. Picks the Eagle up off the floor and just powers him up into that power bomb. That is some impressive strength there. Oh, and launches the Eagle. The Eagle definitely got some flight in that one. And a big discus punch. Drops the Mexican Eagle, who is in some severe trouble now. And a big splash. Saxon Hawk is so powerful that once he catches you, it is all downhill from there. Just manhandling the Mexican Eagle. And the Mexican Eagle is not a small man. Another big discus punch. And a splash. I think if Saxon Hawk went for the cover, it would be over. But no, he is going to deadlift the Eagle above his head. And just demonstrate that strength. And that is a long way down for the Eagle. And the Mexican Eagle in a world of trouble now. The Saxon Hawk has him up. Just holding him there. Into that suplex. Saxon Hawk just playing with the Mexican Eagle now. Oh, German holds on. Spins through into that Rainmaker. And we've got the cover. Surely that should be it.
Here's your winner, Saxon Hawk.
Saxon Hawk just picking apart the Mexican Eagle there. I almost feel like Saxon Hawk let the Eagle have control of the match from the start, just to prove how devastating he can be. But as we can see the scores now, Saxon Hawk has picked up those important 2 points. And once again, the Mexican Eagle is yet to score anything in these rounds. But now it is time for the ladies, so let me hand you over to our ring announcer.
For 1 fall, introducing first. This is Chickako Asami.
So there she is, Chickako Asami. A Wednesday Night Wars original. Hasn't really set the world on fire here in the Warzone. But maybe Season 3 will be the season where she shines. She's not made it through to the semi-finals at all, if my memory serves. But then again, she has never been in that career-ending match either. Chickako Asami taking on a fellow countryman here tonight as she goes one-on-one against Emiko.
And introducing their opponent.
Emiko making her way to the ring. So Emiko, of course, debuted here in the Warzone in Season 2. Didn't have the best Season 2, but she did well enough to return here in Season 3. So who is going to get those valuable points in this match? It kind of sets the whole tone of the season this first week. Of course, this is week 2, but this is the first week for Group B. And Gary calls for the bell. Oh, both ladies being a bit cautious. Oh, Chickako bumps into Gary there. But snap suplex, Chickako back in control. Big kick. Big kick connects to Emiko. But Emiko going for that neck breaker. That connects, and that was a dirty, dirty neck breaker. Emiko must be feeling that now. Not Emiko, sorry. Chickako must be feeling that. And Emiko just pounding away. Big slaps, big chops. Snapmare takeover. Big kick to the back. Bringing Chickako back up to her feet. What's she looking for? Pile driver. Chickako Asami. She is going to be sore tomorrow. But back on her feet. But Emiko. Oh, Chickako catches. Turns the tide. Chickako looking for that suplex. Slap suplex. Floats around into the cover. But just a 2 count. Nearly 3. Nearly caught Emiko by surprise with that pin. But misses that attempt. And Emiko, oh, beautiful maneuver. Takes Chickako over. Big kick to the back. Now just pounding away into the head of Chickako. And a big slap. Emiko measuring Chickako Asami now. What is she looking for here? Oh, big jumping neck breaker onto that already weakened neck. And that was enough. If you remember, Emiko not only hit that pile driver, but she hit that neck breaker earlier in the match. And that jumping neck breaker was enough to seal the deal here for Emiko to pick up those 2 points. And Chickako Asami is now going into season 3 with some hard work ahead of her. But we have still got...
contest is another gimmick match.
We have got another speciality match coming up.
Under the rules of Falls Count Anywhere.
So this is now a Falls Count Anywhere match.
This is Zachery.
Zachery must be the MVP of the Wednesday Night War. He made it through to the Season 1 final. He made it through to the Season 2 final. Did he? I think he did, yes. It was him against Ray Templar. But can he go up one step further? Get himself into the main roster of N-FHW. He has been so close both seasons. But how will Zachery fare in this Falls Count Anywhere match? And of course, let's not forget, he is going up against another Wednesday Night War original.
And introducing their opponents.
This gentleman hasn't quite had the success of Zachery.
He is 50% man, 50% corn, but 100% super corn.
But he has definitely made his presence felt here in the Wednesday Night Wars. And I believe this is the first speciality match these two have had here. We have only ever had 2 others, and one of them was tonight. So Supercorn, Zachery, 2 very competent wrestlers. I feel the winner of this match here will definitely be in that semi-final. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the loser of this match is also in that semi-final. That is the caliber of Zachery and Supercorn. I'm not taking anything away from Saxon Hawk. Maybe season 3 will be his season, but a group with Zachery and Supercorn in is gonna be hard to get through. And we have got Barry refereeing this last match of the evening. Zachery's coming out strong here. Oh, double underhook German suplex. Catches Supercorn early. Now Zachery going for that submission. Just stretching out the fronts of the shoulders, driving Supercorn's head into the floor. But Supercorn manages to turn through. And Supercorn now firing up on Zack. Supercorn setting Zachery up in the corner. Now just wrenching that arm over that top rope. Trying to weaken down the power with the arm there. But Zachery takes Supercorn over. Off the ropes. Big splash to the ribs of Supercorn. And again. Zachery. Supercorn didn't want to risk taking a third, so back up. But gets caught by that German. Supercorn having a big trouble getting going in this match. And of course, remember, you can pin your opponent anywhere in the arena or make them tap, but there are no submissions. Not submissions, there are no countouts or disqualifications. Zachery now getting Supercorn up. Supercorn fighting for his life, slips down behind. Oh, jawbreaker, catches Zachery there. And that's going to slow him down. Supercorn. Oh, that's an interesting maneuver by Supercorn. Putting all that pressure on the leg and knee of Zachery. And a Supercorn kick connects. But Supercorn not going for the cover. Maybe because they were so close to that corner. And now Zachery on the outside. And of course the match is totally legal. It will continue out here, which is why we see the referee down on the floor. And Zachery and Supercorn exchanging blows. This could be dangerous for Supercorn. Oh my, Supercorn just dumped onto the arena floor. And you heard that sickening thud there. And a big overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Supercorn is in trouble, but he manages to get back in control. This is such a dangerous place for these two to be. And now Zachery's ribs just come crashing down into the steel steps. As Supercorn stretching out the arm and shoulder of Zachery. Oh, Zachery manages to get that kick. Sends Supercorn across the arena. Zachery decides to get back into the ring and just sits down in that corner, letting Supercorn get back in. I think both wrestlers realise it is too dangerous to be brawling on the outside. Zachery now, big kick to the back. Bringing Supercorn up. Oh, beautiful drop kick to the midsection. Into the cover. And that is it. Zachery kicks off season 3 with a victory over Supercorn. So that is going to set up Zachery's season 3. Can he make it all the way to the final once again and go that one step further? But we can see now that Saxon Hawk and Zachery both have those 2 points. And if we look over at the women, Chantel, Jorden and Emiko with the victories here today. But that is going to be it for week 2. Join us again Saturday for the episode 11 pre-show. But until then, be nice to people. Bye.